Hello, how are you? This is Superhost, the channel for Airbnb hosts. Look, and today we're going to take a look at the new features implemented by Airbnb with respect to co-hosts. What are co-hosts? Those people that we have assigned to our listings to help us with the actual management of the listing itself, okay? Well, right now Airbnb has implemented new features that allow us to assign permissions to these people and even assign them a fee for the services they provide within the platform. Okay, let's take a look at it. It's going to be very simple. We'll see it in a moment. Let's go into our Airbnb dashboard. Let's go to host mode. Okay, and in host mode, let's go to listings and let's go to a listing that we want to own, for example this one, and we go to the co-host section on this right hand side. Okay, invite a co-host, let's hit start, and Airbnb allows us to invite a co-host from their cell phone or from an email. It's important to say that the co-host has to already have an account open on the platform, okay? If she doesn't have one, let her create one first, okay? And then provide us with the email, the phone number with which you have registered on Airbnb to be able to name the hosts. In this case, we already know that it's a person who has an Airbnb account. Let's use the email. This is the following email, and on the next screen it asks us what kind of permission we want to give. Full access, consult and modify the calendar, send messages to guests, manage ads and co-hosts. The second type of permission would be access to the calendar and messages, consult the calendar, send messages to guests, and the third type, just calendar access. Okay? Let's give you full access. Let's go to next, and here we can put an optional note. Okay? Hi, I'd like you to be my co-host. I'd like you to be my co-host, and we'll hit next, okay? We check that everything is okay in the email and hit send. At this point, Airbnb just sent an email and a notification to that co-host, that person that we want to assign it to, okay? Let's go look at it. Let's open up their email here. We have it over here. And indeed, an email from Airbnb has already arrived here. Felipe, I've invited you to co-host Felipe's accommodation. Well, accepting the invitation is going to take us to the Airbnb platform, and we have to accept the invitation. Okay? Invitation accepted. You are now a co-host of the accommodation that Felipe manages. Go to the section for co-hosts. But well, we don't care about that now. Let's go to the host panel directly from the owner of the ad, which is this one. We see that Estefania's invitation is sent. Let's go to update. And we already see that the access is complete, that it's already updated and the access is complete. Okay? Let's go into this co-host. We see her email, her assigned phone number. We see that he has full access. This we can edit from here and change the access at any time. Let's go to just calendar access, for example, and save. Okay? An email will probably come to Estefania telling her that we've changed. Thank you for accepting the invitation. Well, you don't reach her at the moment, but okay, she'll get it. And we can also assign collections to her. Well, this is super important because the platform is going to do it automatically. It will divide the charges, and our assistant, our co-host, will receive either a percentage of each reservation or a fixed amount that we have assigned. For example, we are going to assign a percentage, 15% of each reservation, and an optional minimum per reservation. This means, for example, 20 euros per reservation that we can make optional. This means that if the 15% does not reach 20 euros will be assigned automatically. If it passes automatically, if it passes 20 euros, 15% is allocated. This is either one of the options or a fixed amount. We can give you, for example, 50 euros from each booking. Let's confirm with the host. If we give it here, a message will be sent to the host telling her that we have decided to give this amount. That person will have to accept or reject it. It is a negotiation. In the end, he is a partner, and he will be able to reject or accept it. But I am not going to do it now because he is going to ask me to validate my account through an SMS message, etc., for protection. Okay? But know that that happens. What else do we see around here on the co-hostees panel? Main host. We can't move this in this case because I'm the main host, and activity log. Here, if we're going to show you, we'll see everything that our co-host has done on our ad. Okay? And that's it. There's not much more with respect to co-hosts, which are very useful tools, or people in management. When Airbnb, the management of the endorsement starts to grow, or either we don't have time or we don't want to appoint a co-host, it can be an excellent idea. Nothing else. Subscribe to my channel if you think the content is useful, and I will leave my link in the description of the video. My ambassador link, so you can ask me anything you need regarding these ads. I'll be happy to help you. Nothing else. Best regards. Bye.